Whew, so we got some 4-stroke noises. Yeah! We got some, oh, all right. Oh, this is, I don't know if you can see it with the camera, but Andy is off the bike. Let's see what we got here. And Collin is letting him know that he's going to turn left eventually. Oh, yeah. Man. Ah! There you go, there you go. Oh my God. Like baby powder. How you doing?
I'm tired, bro.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I tried to get up there, but the half end put me on the left.
Yeah.
It just slid.
Dude, your back tire is so jacked. It's like little rounded paddles that way.
Yeah, it was everywhere.
Oh, this looks like it sucks from here.
So.
Oh crap. I remember this area. Woo! All right, get some follow cam here. So this guy Andy, this dude's been off the bike since like January, and it's now middle of October. So it's been a while for him as well. And even then, I think he was having some troubles with his older KTM XC. So it wasn't even a great ride to begin with. Yeah, so, and then Collin is leading us, and of course Collin rides all the time. I think a long time for him off the bike is like a month maybe. Okay, into the dust. Woo. So, as I was saying, IRC track tire, I want to say it's like VX-30 F for front. Anyway, I really like it. Performance-wise, it's probably like my second favorite tire. However, it outlasts my first favorite tire by quite a bit, which is the Dunlop MX-33. Also, one thing I learned on the last time I rode, and it was stuff like this, is that where the Dunlop really holds a nice side bite, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey man, I got no more, so we're just gonna go to the ground now. This one will get to the side bite, and then it'll just start to slide, but like, it's weird. It's hard to say. Like, I actually saved it like 3 times. So instead of it just hitting you on the ground like like someone pulled the rug out from under you, you get to the point where you're basically, your front end's kind of sliding, the bike kind of goes out, but then you stand up and you're fine. So I guess it's a trade-off. You can't quite lean it over as much, but it's safer when you do lose it. So, and it lasts longer. So there's that. So Collin was saying that he's having some neck pain, so he's going to be kind of going slow and cruising along. So this, I think we're all getting, this might be a really boring video because we're all kind of just getting back into the swing of things. Andy's been off the bike for a long time. I've been off the bike for a long time, and Collin's not at his 100% right now. But I don't know. Hopefully the scenery's entertaining enough, and hopefully I can keep you guys entertained with my random banter. I haven't had a chance to like really test the jetting on this bike yet. I changed it up last time I was riding, so gotta open it up a little bit. Yeah, it seems okay. It seems like everyone loves the Suzuki needles. I might have to give that a try. This is the JD Jet kit that I'm running right now for whatever altitude they recommend, and It's pretty damn good bottom end wise. It is zero issues. I wonder if it can be cleaned up at the top end though. Separate a little bit, get out of the dust. Ugh. Well, maybe not right into the dust. Oh yeah, buddy, get some. All right. Stab the rear brake. It's kind of a, this hill's probably steeper than it looks on camera. Well, everything's steeper than it looks on camera. The camera is like, the camera backstabs you, man. If you're ever watching a video of anybody dirt bike riding, just know that everything they're doing is harder than it looks. Everything. These rocks are harder, they're bigger, they move, they're loose. The hills are steeper. Everything. Just know that. So when you guys are looking at this video and saying, why aren't you pinned in the freaking 4th or 5th gear around these corners, there's a reason. It's downhill enough to where we're, like, we haven't touched the gas in quite a while. Also, we're just slow, so deal with it. Oh wow, oh, it's like mud. That's interesting. That's cool. It's like an underground spring or something. Ooh. Okay, that was a perfect example. The front tire actually lost traction, but it didn't like drop me to the ground. It just kind of slides a little bit. That was cool. That was exactly what happened. Oh, that's unusual. That was exactly what happened last time, is that your front end's working and then it just slides with the rear end and then it just kind of fades to normal. Still not what I want to happen, but that's definitely better than going like this and then just like it, when you get slapped down on the ground. The Dunlop may have been able to hold that line better, but if it lost it, it would have been like unsavable, in my opinion. Anyway. Whew. How cool is this? Don't rev, don't splatter me. All right, cool. Fixing myself. I'm looser on the handlebars. My middle of my hand doesn't hurt. Using my feet as much as I can. My knees pushing the bike a bit. Maybe I need to work on my front to back balance. Get some more weight on the front tire maybe. Maybe get my helmet more over the bars or just sit more forward in the corners instead of sitting kind of neutral in the seat. Yeah, get some fun footage of Collin here. Yeah, and he's just chilling. And Collin's, I think, getting his confidence up. He's got his aggressive stance, leaning the bike pretty good. Pace is pretty decent. He's not hard on the brakes. Kind of flowing a little. For a second there. I can see his back tire just not get any kind of side bite at all. He gets on any kind of V notch or downward slope or off camberishness. Camberishness. Anyway. The bike falls right into the downhill area. Alright. So, disclaimer. This bike is not stock. It has a smart carb, which I don't feel is tuned correctly. Nothing against smart carb at all. I've heard that they're unbelievable once they're tuned. But I definitely get the sense that this thing is too fat on the bottom and pretty okay everywhere else. Counterbalancer is rad. Doesn't have the punch of the Beta. Beta's snappier for sure. But I wonder if what I'm feeling with the lack of snap is because it's a heavier flywheel or a heavier balancer. It's nice though. You know what I do like? Okay, this is the counterbalancer. Maybe, well, I don't know if it's a counterbalancer, but this engine, I feel like it pulls like while you're high up in the RPM like this, it stays smooth. It doesn't vibrate a lot, so you kind of it's more pleasant at higher RPMs. That Beta engine, at higher RPMs, it does get vibey. I don't really care in the low RPM, it's really not that big of a deal. But in the higher RPMs, you start to feel it, but this thing's super smooth the whole way through. So, alrighty. Oh geez, okay. So yeah, I can short shift this thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can stay lower in the RPMs and it has all the power in the world. Lower in the RPM. His bike, you gotta stay a little bit higher in the RPM, but it's more rewarding up there because it's smooth. So it's like better to ride that bike this way, or that bike that way, and this bike this way. Woo! On it. Yeah, buddy! Yeah! I like that Collin's backpack has a backpack. Like he's wearing a black backpack, and that backpack is wearing an orange backpack. Are we gonna stop right here? We might be stopping right here. Maybe, maybe not. Nope. All right. So this is a trail. This is a very steep V-notch that's very dry. And Collin and I did this like maybe 2 years ago. And it was the first time that he had ever actually gone down. He had seen it, but knew that it was a bit sketchy to go down by yourself. So he brought me out here and we were able to go down it, and it's not easy. I mean, this is the steepest thing we've done so far today. And you can really, you know, you can slide into the deep V pretty easily. Even being down there is not horrible. I mean, it's just kind of broken up rock. Going up is a bit tricky. Nothing impossible. It just takes effort. Woo!
You're all right.
Oh, you're trying to go over there? You'll be good over there. Just get over there. Okay. Woo! We had a little lunch, or protein bar, I guess. Oh, Jesus. Woo! Oh man, I almost became a tree hugger. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. I think just my front end just got kicked out from under me and focused on the wrong section. Just focused on a tree instead of a bailout. I think I'm gonna have to get some prescription contacts or something, because as I'm getting older, my eyes are not getting better. And I feel like sometimes these rocks I'm coming up kind of surprise me a little bit. Ooh, this trail's awesome though.